Welcome back, guys, to Phoenix Wright! Justice for all as Von Karma, Franziska, stands in front of us after having been shot in the shoulder, replacing, or making her be replaced for the court trial. Well, that said, what does she have to tell us considering she made a deal with a certain AA? What more can we learn from her, if anything at all? Let's talk first of all about the shooting. I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. There's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trial this morning.
But that would have been too much for you.
There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know.
Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case.
It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. By taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you, that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. Alright, let's talk about the deal then. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Engarde, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it?
It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over.
While hiding Miss Andrews' own crime?
That isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only one objective, to find Engarde guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means.
Miss Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Engarde will be found guilty.
What does that have to do with me?
Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end.
That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all.
But you had to know she was... Ow!
I think visiting hours here are about over. So, if you'll excuse me... What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth. Well, if it's Edgeworth I can speak to next, he'll probably be a little bit more forthcoming as his weird mood continues. Today's trial.
What happened today? The trial, Edgeworth?
That was not like you at all.
I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far...
Ah, but she wouldn't testify about that until I had said something. Listen, Wright, the courtroom is a garden of judgment. I'm putting myself on the line when I stand in there, and that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. Right then, about Adrian's card, because you panicked seeing that. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Witness! That card! Give it to me! Hurry! Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This! I can't believe you hid this from me all this time! That card. What in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. Special Investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelley the Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer. An assassin. The best at that.
An assassin?
Well, you more or less just... That was at the scene, Edgeworth. You more or less just said, well, Engarde's innocent. Because if the killer thing was there, the killer probably did it. He's an assassin. He kills people. He's the killer. But it's never going to be that simple, is it? Let's talk about the assassin.
So who is this Shelley the Killer?
The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins.
Long-standing?
The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelley is the professional name of the third heir to the killer name.
So because his professional name is Shelley, he leaves cards with a shell on them?
He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims.
Why would he do something like that?
We think it's a part of his duty to his clients.
His duty?
If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients.
I see.
The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience.
I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case?
It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree?
Shade to kill her?
Right, what about Mayor's situation then? Are we going to blab it to him? Oh, I'm guessing he already knows though. I noticed something at the trial today, or more to the point, it's Edgeworth coming at the question with us. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter?
I guess I should just tell him. Mayor, she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want?
An acquittal.
I see. I had no idea. Really? I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow.
Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to...
Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity.
Mr. Nick?
There's no way you can find her. We don't have even a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right, listen. You need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelley the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Engarde, your own client. Able to avoid a psych lock by asking, did you kill him?
It's a bit more vague than, did you order a killing?
Matt Engarde is not as innocent as he may seem, for Edgeworth is someone that I think we should trust.
Please stop! I can't listen to you. I can't believe that.
I see. Well, if you want to continue our investigation, you will need this.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. So basically what we could do now is go back to Matt Engarde and say, did you have any involvement with the killing? Not, did you order a killing? Because that makes it known, you know, everything. And he's still got his phone watch and you can just go, hey, the killer man killed the lady. It's not going well. That kind of thing. We could ask in a more vague tone, just to kind of bubble up on our previous assertion. We can even link it to our previous assertion, but yes, he wouldn't know that things would appear, would he? A letter of introduction has been added to the court record. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Mayor's rescue team. We'll meet again, if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. Engarde hired an assassin?
No way! I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock.
Yeah, I guess not.
Mayor, please, all I ask is you make it home, safe and sound. Speaking of which, did she escape?
Haha, I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up, like how Nick does with everything in court. No, you see, you could just be left there to die regardless after the acquittal, because to be honest, there's no definite getting him back. He's probably left that card there just saying, yeah, I killed this person, when they finally find you or he finally kills you, because there's no reason to let you go. That's a calling card for your death, most likely. Not so good. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around.
Indeed it is, right then. So let's move out to where?
What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here.
Well, the most obvious bit to examine, even if it's like this in the front room, is a teddy bear, which is incredibly out of art style, isn't it?
That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Oh, how cute. But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something.
A bear puzzle?
It's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue.
Celeste in part, eh?
What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR? There's sure a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is an antenna doing here?
To make those phone calls, I'd say. That's one hell of a TV as well.
Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now where's the power button? Phooey, it's busted. I was so die a Happy Samurai fan. If I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. Heck, I can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered.
Is that a cat flap?
That's weird. What's the figure? Oh, no, I'm not looking at that.
Do you think it's a puzzle bear somehow? I want to look at the door.
Locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through here.
Oh? This simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will.
Yeah!
It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you.
He is?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you.
Ways? You mean...
Dead men tell no tales, is how the saying goes, correct?
Dead?
I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin.
No way. You're lying. I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
Nick!
So no escape was made.
Mr. Nick?
Oh yes, Pearls? Got caught up in my thoughts about Mayor's situation.
Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know.
I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. Engarde. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too.
Okay.
Listen to Mr. Engarde, you say? Let's head on our way back. Hi, Private Dick. Aren't you supposed to go out and investigate rather than just sit in a room and laugh all day? That's a bit weird. Let's head back to March 22nd. Head back? That would be forward. But is Matt on guard here? I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today.
Aww.
I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh yeah, there's a message here for you.
A message?
It's from Matt on guard. Here you are.
What did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know.
Well, let's see what it has to say.
To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? But a place with a cat flap.
This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now.
Yeah, I guess. Well, let's go over then with Matt's note jammed into her pockets. Client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat. But will it lead us right to the scene of the crime? I do wonder. So we've now got Matt's note, which is just please feed my cat. And allows Bear to freely investigate the crime scene we need to go back to at some point in time. Right then, where to next? Well, Wright & Co. law offices is probably the right place, but anything going on here?
Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another.
They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will ya? Pass that victims list around. You gotta be kidding. There's over 100 people on here.
Mr. Nick?
They're examining Shelley the killer.
Is Mr. Engarde really that big and bad of a criminal?
Actually, Pills, never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case. No, I don't think they are. I think we know exactly what case they're working on. So, it's the hotel Gatewater, isn't it? No, that's hotel lobby. It is back to the hotel then, but how do I get to the exact place I need to? There must be another room on the schedule list here.
Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Mayor's sake.
You shall not pass, this old bag. Yep. Miss Oldbag!
Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-headed pettifogger, what? Because of you, I've been made to look like the bad guy again, although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. But what I really wanted was something much more valuable. I wanted Edgy Poo's heart, I wanted it all for me. It's all your fault. You've awakened the wild beast inside this old bag. Ah! Miss Oldbag! Keep your hands off of me! This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out.
Then why do you keep putting it on?
Don't think you can get me on the move with silly questions.
Well, you know, it's not silly. It makes perfect sense.
You're gonna have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this. Right, gonna have to defeat you to view the crime scene, am I? Well, I guess I could talk to you as well, to be honest. Defeat.
Ha! You're a million light years too early to be asking me questions, whippersnapper!
Looks like the only way I'm going to get any investigating done is to first do something about this kooky alien. Right, so no talking until get ridding. I'm guessing this. Maybe if I showed this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would look at...
What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of...
Edgy Poo! Oh, is that a perfume pheromone d'amour I smell? Ugh.
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly?
That man's got good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand?
Right, and she's keeping the letter.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe, but you know nothing's gonna come of it.
That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Ow! Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Okay.
No. What now?
One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Engarde's room today. Why? The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear?
I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
Don't go in there! Said one for the and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag!
Okay then. But really, we're heading somewhere else, in that sense. A living room to enter. Join me next time on Phoenix Wright Justice for All, as we step inside and wonder if it is the place we think it's going to be. Bye-bye.